Hey, good morning. It's Kelly Snow. Good morning from Seattle. Let me log in so I can see you and stuff. There I am. Good morning. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Again. So I wanted to make sure and come in this morning and give you an update on what I'm doing. And to remind you about the giveaway we're having Thanksgiving Day. That beautiful journal my mom made is up for grabs. So go check out my video on my channel here and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so today I'm doing a checkbook. Here's my book. The Night Before Christmas, 1947. So here's my cover. And here's my spine. Hi, Julia. Here's what I got going on. It's huge, 13 by 9. And I started doing it the other day. And so here I am. I got a Frankenpage video if you need to know how to do Frankenpages. And so today I'm doing the inside front cover. And that is always epic to me. I always like to make a big wow when you open the book. So today I got jingle bells down here, so I wanted to do bells on the paper. So I got vintage wrapping paper, which I love. The washing machine's going, sorry. I thought it was done. And it's not. Alright, let me cut this real quick, because what we're doing now is I'm putting a closure on because I'm done. But I wanted to show you guys how I did it, because it's kind of fun. There. Okay, so it's just a piece of cardstock, no big deal. You know, you just fold it like this. You know, only this one I wanted to make bigger. So I actually just hinged a piece because it's one full sheet plus an extra piece. And I just glued it on the back, you know, right here. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to put my strings underneath like this and glue it in so I can have a nice closure right here, right? And I think I'm going to use a buckle, so I'm going to dig for one of those. But let me just show you what I did here, okay? So, I guess my camera is, or this is just too big. This book is huge. I can't, takes up my entire desk. All right, let me move this stuff so I can move it up. I'm trying, sorry. All right, I'm trying. Man, I tell you what. All right, so what I did is, these are just the Tim Holtz's little Christmassy things, and I sewed all around, but I glued them just on the edges right here, so they're just little tuck spots, but it's kind of open in the middle, so you can slide like stuff in. So I got this one. I'm using as much vintage Christmas stuff as I have, because I don't like Christmas books to end up looking like, you know, the dollar store. You know what I mean? So I like to have ephemera in it, and with the Christmas for sure, because it kind of counteracts all the, you know, dollar store type looking stuff. Even though I never put anything from the dollar store in mine, I just want to make it not look like that. So I backed all this with vintage Christmas catalogs. And then you can just slide this stuff in. And then here's a handwritten Christmas card from, I don't know what year, but it's really cute. If you want to take time to read that. This is going to be listed in my shop when I'm done. I got another one coming up behind it that's kind of like it, only smaller. Then I'm going to do a vintage Christmas, and I'm going to do pink, and then I think I'm done. Otherwise, I do have, you know, the stuff sitting here for $5, but I don't know if I can get it to the season. Anyway, okay, so I just got my paper scraps, coffee stained paper scraps, and in between I put these old checks that I found at swap meets and different places, and I just put it in between so that you can still write on the paper. It's coffee stained on a muffin tin. Isn't that cool? And then I put in all the canceled checks. This is from Pearl and Budweiser beer. I'm looking for the date. 1943, $271. Can you imagine that was a lot in 1943? This was 1943, $234. Isn't that cool? I couldn't find my ones from Seattle. I know I have more. This is one from Farmington Hills Bank in Washington, 1936. Even older yet. And this one's from the same one, 1936, $43. Anyway, so that's really neat. So I wanted to put a checkbook in there because you know you always do lots of shopping at Christmas, right? And then, dang it, I have to yell over my machine. I'm sorry. Anyways, and it's old and clunky. My husband's a welder. I'm not buying brand new washing machine. You know, for welders' clothes, forget it. Anyways, so I keep my clunky one. But, and then I have some 1970, December 1970. That's a little older than the rest of this, but it's fun. December 1970, just ledger paper written, and it's got old tape, and it's, you know, messed up and written on, and this talks about January and February 1971, you know. It's just a log book. So I thought that was really neat. Another piece of cool ephemera. I love the old tape. And then this is another piece of vintage ephemera. It is actually a place where a stamp collector would hold all of his stamps in his little books. And so I put some little stamps in there so you can see what it's actually for. And then I put, you know, just other little stuff. This one's even got a little Tim Holtz baby on it. That's cute. And then, you know, December 25th, so that's that. And then it folds up this way, so I put the to-do list on there because, you know, for the holidays, there's always lots to do, right? And then you just fold it up like that. And, you know, you can decorate the front and blah, blah, but I don't want to have too much bulk because this is already huge, which is fine by me, but, you know. So let's look. I need, oh, these are fun. I got such beautiful cabochons in my shop right now. I really need to be getting this stuff out and doing it. Ugh. Wrong drawer. This one. I want a buckle so that I don't have a big fat bow. Although I could, but I really don't want a big fat bow. So let's just look here. I have lots of nice buckles. That one's too blingy. Let's see if we got any in here. I keep them all in one spot so I don't have to go running for them. Well, these aren't really buckles. These are buckles. How about a green one? Is that too silly? Green? I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Or not? I don't know. Green or silver or clear? I got clear. These are actually frames. These go back in this bag. This is cute. Alright, let's see. I ain't seeing y'all's comments. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Alright, so let me just find it here. I got some vintage buckles in here too, so we could find like this one. So let's look, see which one I want. I'll probably just want the plain one. All this shiny stuff is just too much for me. This one is pretty. It's too delicate for this, so it's either going to be this green one or this one. I kind of like this one, so that's that. Right? So to do a buckle, you got to sew it on one end. so put it through. I think this is what you do anyway. Sew it on one end, right? And then when I poke it through, I just want to make sure, because I'm a dork, well, most of the time. How do I do it? Then I go up this way and down this way and then pull it. I should use a really nice velvet or something, but I'm not doing that look on this one. I'm doing scrappy. Yep, and then we'll pull it that way. Okay, so sew it on this end first. That's what I'm gonna do. Real quick. It'll only take me 2 seconds. Once I get over here. Here's my glue. I'll need that. I got such a mess right now that I don't even have anywhere to even move at this point. I got such a mess in here. Christmas is just nuts. All right. Okay. I kind of like the whole buckle idea. Okay, so let's glue it down and we're done. I haven't sat here at my desk yet today, so this is the first time, so I'm picking boogers out. I have those things that you put in there, you know, the pretty dangles and all that, but they don't work that well either. I've tried them all, and then as soon as your glue gets down there, then they tip the bottle over. Okay, so this, I guess, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. Shoot, I should have thought about that. So, do I want to put this right here? Or how do I want to do it? Thank goodness, my God. See how peaceful it is without that? Guess I'll just do it like this. And see how much I need. I didn't measure. All right. It's got to go over a little more this way. So it's in the middle. That looks good to me. Scary. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll put this up, see? And then we'll do the thing. So it only needs to be so long. I gotta cut some of it off. Right? So let's do it. I don't know really how. This way and this way. Like this. And like this. Looks really good with velvet, by the way, which I have in my shop if you need some. Nice. So that'll hold that shut, see? And then I'm gonna, there, cut that off. There. I don't know, maybe I should have it so it's down here, you think? Because the glue is still wet, I can still move it. And pull this maybe a little. Nah, maybe not. I'll leave it. It's starting to dry. We'll just leave it. I lifted this corner up and I don't want to. I was going to make this a pocket so I could have tags in there, but I couldn't do that with a belt with a, you know, one of these. I couldn't do that with that. So I guess I'm not having some, which it just dawned on me, but oh well. This is so huge, I could make another pocket right here and still have tags in there if I want to, but I kind of like the jingle bells to show. So I think it'll be okay just like this. Oh yeah, cute. I like it. Okay. And then I'll show you my page just real quick, and then I'm going to go make something else for it. So these right here is what I'm going to do next. So I'm putting this inside, and then I have this inside, because we're at the first page of the story, Night Before Christmas, and it's a big glassine bag, so. But anyways, I got them all sewed in. So here it is. This is going to go here. Like this. It's going to be a flip up then, see. Like that. And then here's the big envelope on the bottom. So I can build up here. This is a really old Ward's catalog, so I'll probably leave that. Another storybook page. This is a page I can build on. Now I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. And then here's the storybook page. I put matte medium on these to preserve them because it's just really fragile old book, you know. Used and used through the years with the kids. Swaying bows. I love that. Sheet music. And then there's a pocket down here. And then the other page from the story. It's on a Franken page, so it's all messed up on the side. And then, you know, the envelopes are always sewn in. So I get to decorate these ones. Another storybook page. And then there's like secret pockets and stuff in these. This one opens up for a journaling spot. This one has an envelope sewed in at the top. And then a big huge pocket here. This one's going to get all covered up. So that's just background. It says Jack Frost, so that's cute. For sheet music. And I love this one. I'm just leaving it for a journaling page, but it's edged with all the different stuff. And then I love this because it's a vintage book. The Deception of Jack Frost, little poem. And then I love the center. It's my favorite. I love it so much. I was going to save this for a cover, but I'm not. And then here's my bookmark. And I'm going to put, I have, I don't know what I'm going to put on there yet, actually. I have a 1972 charm that would go on here. And I thought I left this way long enough, but I didn't take into consideration how much book was right here. So now it has to go over the book, and it goes down like this. And it's right here, still inside. So I had a bell on the end, but I can't because you can't shut the book then. So whatever I put here has to be flat now that it's like that. And it's sewn right into the spine, so you could move it around wherever you want to move it, you know. But, which is cool, but anyway, isn't this adorable? I love it so much. So cute. Wax threads in my shop if you need it. And the links in the description box as well as to my group. Here's the other one, Facebook group. And then just Franken pages. Vintage wrapping paper. This is just sheet music. Christmas sheet music, you know, cover. Another page I'm going to build on. And then this one's my favorite because every little girl wants a new dolly for Christmas. So I put a doll magazine page right here, and then her, she's going to be a tip in or flip out or something. I don't know what yet. But she's going to go there. Isn't she cute? It's my favorite page. She's got her new jammies on and her new dolly. And then big pocket again on this one. I left it instead of doing Franken. It was supposed to be all Franken, but I'm like, this is cool. I'll just leave it. And more sheet music things. And then here's Santa with the stockings. I thought that was fun. Stockings filled with toys. Another magazine. Vintage magazine page. Montgomery Ward's. And it's got matte medium on it. And this is a big, huge sub sandwich bag. So I decoupage and sew it right in. And then decorate. I'll decorate these. Here's another envelope sewn in. And that's a card sewn in. And there's secret pockets here too, like this. Well, I don't know. They're so secret now, I forget where they are. But here's another envelope sewn in. On the top, it opens up. Glassine bag on here. It's supposed to open on this side, but I messed up and glued it down, and it's open on this side. So I'm going to have to slit it so it opens on both sides. Just sewed book page. And then the big envelope on the back. Pocket with the little china set. But there's hidden pockets in here because it's, see, Franken pages. And there's more too, but I guess I hid them so good. Let me see. Anyways, somewhere there. I have some, I swear. I don't know where they are, but I guess we'll find them as we go through. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my checkbook. It's fun. And then I'm going to get to making stuff for that. Have a good day.